everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and a very warm welcome to you all joining me for this week's In Focus Friday, where we look at cool things made of silver or gold. We've got some Royal Mint coins to unbox here today, so that's what we're going to be looking at. But you'll notice, if you're a Backyard Bullion Rambler, a long-time channel viewer, we're on the old table today. Oh, it feels good to be back on that old table. It's primarily because the main table I'm using at the moment is completely chock-a-block with silver. We have got a huge batch that I've just sold. More on that this weekend, and I may in fact film that video on this table because it's just too messy with too much silver. What a problem, eh? Anyway, right, back to the unboxings. Here we have the George II, next in the Monarchs series. I am still collecting my economy class tickets along the whole way, which are the 1 ounce silver proofs, and my economy plus ticket, I like to call it, the 2 ounce silver proof. Now, I've been talking a little bit about these coins of late in some other videos, talking about sort of auction results and selling patterns that are happening right now. The market is really struggling for these types of coins. Now, you might ask, well, why have I gone and bought them from the Royal Mint? Because surely, Backyard Bullion, like you've been saying, you could pick them up at another time for cheaper. Yes, there is an argument that I could do that, but at the same time, they're not a massive amount cheaper if we're buying on the second-hand market. Certainly for the Monarchs, some of the Monarchs are still doing pretty well and actually holding their value exceptionally well, but some are, you know, maybe 10-15% below the price of the Royal Mint's offerings. Now, the reason I still want to buy from the Royal Mint is because of quality. You don't necessarily know what you're getting if you're buying on the second-hand market. Certainly if you're buying from eBay and even other platforms, the quality of the photos from sellers might not be as good as the sort of guarantee that I feel I've got when buying directly from the Royal Mint. So there are coins that I am not going to be ordering anymore from the Royal Mint, including the Royal Tudor Beasts, the Tudor Beast series, the gold versions. I'm going to be picking them up at some point. I'm going to be looking out for those when they come up on auctions, because I don't think paying the full whack for those is worth it right now. But coins like this, where they are the 1 ounce and 2 ounce silvers, I would rather, certainly for the Monarch series anyway, make sure that they're good and have this kind of go-to guarantee with the Royal Mint that I can just go back time and time again if I need to get the right quality. So far, so good. That 2 ounce silver looks pretty good. I still think as well that the 2 ounce silver set is going to be the pick of the bunch. This one's mintage has come down even further. Here's the little spec booklet with the total mintage there of 606 and a limited edition presentation of 600. So I do think this is the key coin in the series in terms of potential profit. Who knows where it will be though come the end of the series. I know that there are some really sought after coins coming in the series. So when the Queen's one comes, when Queen Elizabeth II is back on our coins again, that one is going to be super special, like a hot cake. It will go, oh, I can't wait for that one. But anyway, there are a bunch of others coming as well, which are very, very cool. Now, this one is George II. We haven't really talked much about him. Let's have a good talk about George II. So this is probably not one of the better designs in the series from the Monarchs. It just doesn't have as much going for it as some of the other Monarchs. Maybe that's a reflection on George II himself, but generally not a massive fan of this coin. It's a bit bland. It does, I think, show bits of history. When you go back through this whole series, when it's all completed, and I'm looking forward to the day that it is all completed, when you go back and see all the coins in sort of coronation date order, we'll be able to see an evolution and a history. And this particular period of history starts where we have this sort of lots more detail going into the coins. Rather than being on the hammered coins, we're starting to get into the realms of sort of mass producing coins and having a lot better technology to do it in history. So it's kind of an evolution. We've got quite a lot of detail on the hair, but it's just a bit bland on the face. So the engraving art, as it were, really takes off in the 1800s. So I'll be looking forward to some more of the 1800s Monarchs when they come in. Queen Victoria is going to be a good one as well when that comes out, so we'll just have to see. So whilst this might not be the best coin of the whole Monarch series and might very well not make money, out of the 21 coins within the series, we do hope that some, anyway, would be quite fun to have along the way. Now, that one looked pretty good in terms of quality. Let's just check the last one here, and then we can have a look at all three together. So, as I said, I really do think buying from the Royal Mint directly is still okay for certain coins if you are looking to make sure you get the perfect quality coins. So, I think this one looks pretty good. I thought I saw a little mark on the neck of the king, but maybe that was just when I took it out of the box. But no, it looks pretty good to me. I will go over things a little bit more detail. And I actually end up using a lot of these videos as my kind of proofing of the coins. I often will not see a great deal of the detail until I get to that editing phase and I start looking at the footage, and you then start to see all these little blemishes. But these look pretty damn good to me. Pretty damn good indeed. So design-wise aside, I do think this series is still a good one. I think it's one that's proven to be good at the start when coins were doing well and the markets weren't so crazy. There was certainly some profit to be had on these coins. Even the 1 ounce silvers were doing really well in terms of profit, and some of them are still doing well. Now I'm collecting 3 coins per release out of these, 2 of the 1 ounce silvers and 1 of the 2 ounce silver. My plan is to send both the 1 ounce silvers off for grading, and I want to eventually have a graded slabbed set of these. It would be lovely if we could make sure that we've got a complete set of 70s or a complete set of 69s. Either way would be nice, just to have them all matching, but we can only get what we get given by the graders, I suppose. But the point is that I would like to have them as a display kind of collection in the slabs. I think it's much better than all these boxes. There's a lot of boxes when you have 21 coins, 3 coins per set. It's going to be 63 coin boxes. And let's be quite frank, I wouldn't be surprised if the Royal Mint would add on a completer coin of some kind. I don't know how they would do that, 21 designs on 1 coin, but we'll see how that goes with the Royal Mint. But at least for now, we have 3 very, very cool coins from the Royal Mint that look in good condition, which is certainly good. And I will finish this video by talking about, I started with talking about quality control and making sure I get good quality coins. I have noticed things have got a lot better. Maybe I was going through a really bad period of bad luck with all of these coins, but from my perspective, quality has been really quite good. So we'll just have to wait and see. Here's the little booklet as well with King George II, so we can have a quick look at all of this in your leisure. I'm not going to sit here and read it all for you. But yes, very cool, very interesting. Let's hear what you have to say. It would be great to hear from you down in that comment section. We can see here the actual sort of rendition of King George against there. You see, I don't know, it just doesn't it just lacks a little bit from my perspective, as maybe that's a slightly later portrait in fact, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. What you think about this coin? What do you think about the series? Where is it going in your mind? Are we looking at something that you will enjoy and see come together in your own collection? It'd be great to hear from you down in the comment section. Otherwise, that is it from me. We'll see you on the next video. As always, please make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.